Hello, this is the M4A Protocol Coliseum Eternal Challenge pitch. Team background. It's just me. My name is Xavier Dellard. I have over 10 years of software engineering experience. I have 6 years of experience as an avionics engineer and 4 experience in fintech. Why I started building it? That's because the United States of America is the only first world country not to have universal health care. 500,000 Americans go bankrupt every year due to medical debt, while the number of people going bankrupt from medical debt in any other first world country is zero, and it just needs to be fixed. But the health insurance companies buy off our politicians, and even if politicians are saying the right thing, they're saying one thing but doing another thing. So, yeah, rather than waiting another 4 years, I just wanted to take matters into my own hands a little bit. The market size. Everybody needs healthcare. Everybody needs health at some point. So I mean, yes, it's a pretty big market size for healthcare. Any feedback? So at this point, I've received a lot of feedback from engineers that would really like to see me have some success in this, that hate the health insurance companies just as much as I do. So I even have someone that's also in the medical field that works kind of like with an app that's kind of like Uber Eats, but with doctors, where people can find doctors. And yeah, if I would be able to get my project off the ground and I would have funding to pay the doctors, I could even potentially work directly with doctors so that I could pay the doctors, reimburse them for the treatment that they would be giving their patients. So that would be kind of cool. The big vision. So I'm designing it in such a way that other engineers would be able to build on top of it. They could, have their own protocol and website and pay other people's medical bills in different states or countries. And it wouldn't even have to be medical bills. It could be anything that they want it to. The way that it basically works is, there is a lending protocol like Aave or MarginFi or Compound, and I basically take the fees for that and I use that to reimburse myself. Because when I pay someone's bills, I can do it with a credit card, get credit card points for that, and then reimburse myself so that it's like interest free money that I was getting, which technically doesn't even count as income. So I just needed a roundabout way to make it profitable to pay people's medical bills. Because the way that health insurance companies work, they take your premiums every month, and then when you actually need help, they don't help you because that's how they make their profit. But if I actually make my profit and I design it in a way that I only make my profit if I'm paying people's medical bills, that is the way I think to weaken them to eventually get America to universal health care. So that is pretty much the big picture. And once everyone has universal health care, then I can pay a different bill. So that's essentially it in a nutshell. So